connecting with the divine. My child, open your heart now and listen to me attentively, because the time you have silently waited for is about to be fulfilled. Nothing you have lived through until now was in vain. Every pain, every uncertainty, every hidden tear built a sacred path that brought you to this moment. Please, don't forget to watch this special video. It is a message from God to enlighten your day. Click like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. We want to reach 1,000 subscribers to spread even more faith and hope. Watch until the end. Click the first comment and discover the secret ritual to attract money and prosperity. I know there were nights when exhaustion tried to silence your faith, and mornings when your heart woke up in discouragement, but I was there. I was with you behind the scenes of your story, even when you couldn't feel my presence. Now, a new season is beginning to unfold before you. A time when grace will come like a gentle breeze and, at the same time, like an avalanche of fulfilled promises. Nothing you're going through is by chance. I am moving heaven and earth on your behalf. Walk with confidence, for I, your Father, have already prepared the stage for your miracle. Comment, I trust in God's love, He is my refuge. I know there were nights when exhaustion tried to silence your faith and mornings when your heart woke up in discouragement, but I was there. I was with you behind the scenes of your story, even when you didn't feel my presence. Now, a new time is beginning to take shape before you. A time when grace will come like a gentle breeze and, at the same time, like an avalanche of fulfilled promises. Nothing you are experiencing is by chance. I am moving heaven and earth on your behalf. Walk with confidence, for I, your Father, have already prepared the stage for your miracle. Comment, I trust in God's love, He is my refuge. You thought I had forgotten you, but I never forget any of my children. There is a spiritual movement, invisible yet powerful, already unfolding over your life. Today, I want you to keep this word as a seal upon your spirit. Something great and unexpected will happen within the next few hours. It will not be just a temporary improvement, but a realignment of your destiny. I know your heart has sometimes weakened, and you have wondered if there was still a way out. I answer you with eternal truth, for I know the thoughts that I think toward you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. This promise is not far off. It is yours. It is alive, pulsing, ready to bloom. Receive it as one who receives a precious gift, for I myself prepared it with my own hands. Comment, I receive the thoughts of peace that God has for me. It doesn't matter how much you have lost, how many times you were rejected, or how often you were humiliated, I am restoring your honor. Your name will be remembered not for the pain you endured, but for the power that sustained you. I have already released from above the provision you need, whether financial, emotional, or spiritual. Even in the middle of the storm, I sustained you, and now I will exalt you. Though the fig tree may not blossom, nor fruit be on the vines, though the labor of the olive may fail, yet I will rejoice in the Lord, I will joy in the God of my salvation. Habakkuk chapter 3 verses 17 and 18. Learn to rejoice before the blessing arrives, for faith that anticipates opens the gates of abundance. Everything that seems like lack today will become abundance tomorrow. For I am the one who turns the desert into a spring and scarcity into a double harvest. Comment, even without seeing, I rejoice in the God of my salvation. Do not fear what is to come, my child. You have been chosen to break cycles that imprison generations of your family. There is an anointing upon you that burns chains, breaks contrary words, and removes ancient limitations. Soon, your life will be a living testimony of the Lord's faithfulness. I will take you to places you couldn't reach before. And it will not be for your glory, but so that all may see what I do with those who trust in me. You will no longer carry the weight of the past but the lightness of the fulfilled promise. Walk boldly, with a clean heart and eyes fixed on me. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect precisely in your weakness. Those who doubted you will see what I can do with someone who believes, even with tears in their eyes. Comment: God's grace is sufficient for me, even in weakness. God created us as unique individuals and does not lead us all in the same way. He has an individual, different, and unique plan for each one of us. Therefore, if you want to win your race, you need to find your own style of running. Of course, we can learn from others, but we should not try to copy them at the cost of losing our own individuality. While following the advice and examples of others, we also need to spend time in silence with God, asking Him for specific guidance for our lives. Moreover, many people have no idea that there is a powerful method to manifest money. There is a manifestation technique that can change your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind. This technique literally changed my life. I invite you to give it an honest chance. Try clicking the link in the first comment to see if it works for you too. When you believe that God wants to manifest in your life, you have the boldness to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways, so be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine directions, trusting that He has a special plan for you. I am your sustenance when everything around you seems to fall apart. Do not look at the winds, nor at the rising tide. Look to me. Your help comes from above, from the throne where I sit with eyes attentive to your cry. There is no open account I cannot cover, nor a locked door I cannot open. I am the Lord who provides, and nothing you need is hidden from me. You have not been forgotten. Even when pain tries to scream louder than your faith, let my voice be your anchor. I am now releasing long-awaited answers. Do not get used to the waiting, because it is about to end. Heaven is breaking open over your head with miracles that could not be delivered before, because your heart needed to mature. But now, you are ready. There will be days when you feel small, but you will never be alone. I will always be by your side, even when your feelings lie and say otherwise. You are mine. You are loved with everlasting love. Nothing you do can increase or decrease that love. It is constant, firm as a rock, silent like the morning dew. When no one sees your pain, remember that I know it completely. I understand you even when you don't understand yourself. And that is why I come today to renew you. I am now touching areas of your soul that have been wounded for a long time. Your past will be just a turned page. You do not need to carry it like a chain. Because when I forgive, I also set free. And today, I free your mind from the weight of guilt. Walk in freedom, for you are my child, not my prisoner. Comment: I am free in God and deeply loved by Him. The heavens are open above your head, even if you do not yet see the signs clearly. Faith is what activates miracles, and your faith has been precious before me. Soon, people around you will see the changes and ask how it happened. And you will answer, it was God. Yes, because I am opening unexpected doors, activating divine connections, and restoring relationships that once seemed lost. There will be reconciliations, reunions, and also new beginnings. Do not cling to what is gone. I am doing something new. And the new may be frightening because it requires letting go of the old. But trust in me. I am leading you on a path of growth, revelation, and healing. you will no longer be the same. This process is not punishment, it is care. It is the refining of the potter, who knows the exact shape he wants to form in you. Even when everything seems silent, I will be speaking to you in subtle gestures. Learn to recognize the extraordinary in the simple. Don't wait for thunder or theatrical miracles. Sometimes, my greatest works are found in the details. A hug, a door that opens, a no that protects, a yes that transforms. Life is not made only of great moments, but of many small signs of my presence. Look around with spiritual eyes. I am in every detail, in the flower that blooms along the way, in the provision that arrives at the right time, in the strength that returns after exhaustion. You have asked for answers, but I have already been answering in unexpected ways. Learn to listen with your heart. For my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts infinitely wiser than yours. Comment, even in the silence, God is guiding me with love. My plan for your life is greater than your eyes can see. Don't limit your expectations to what you have already lived. I am the God of the impossible, the Lord who brings water from the rock and multiplies the little until it overflows. I am opening paths before you where once there were walls. Where they said, never, I will say, now. Where they said, end, I will say, beginning. And it will all be so that my name may be glorified through you. Prepare yourself, for what once seemed far away is now quickly approaching. You will see doors open where you never imagined stepping in. You will walk through territories that once seemed unreachable. And with each step, you will know, it was God. And you will praise me with tears in your eyes, recognizing that it was worth waiting, believing, and persevering. Your name is engraved in the palm of my hand, and your future is safe in my heart. You were not chosen by accident, nor are you living this season by mistake. Everything has a purpose. Your life has a purpose. And now that you have listened to this word until the end, a new spiritual atmosphere is being established over you. Lift up your head. Your waiting was not in vain. Heaven is moving. The angels are already in motion. An avalanche of blessings is on its way, and you will become a living testimony of what I can do with someone who gives me everything. You will be light in the midst of darkness, hope in the midst of pain, healing where there are wounds. Because you are my child. And I, your father, never fail. My dear son, listen with an open heart, for these words come from the depths of my love for you. From the very beginning, I have been by your side, even when you felt you were walking alone. I have never abandoned you, not even when the shadow of doubt surrounded you, when weariness tried to silence your hope and sadness felt too heavy to bear. I know every struggle you face, every hidden tear, and even when you tried to hide your pain from the world, I saw your soul, whole and true. You are not alone, my son, you never have been. I am your constant refuge, the safe shelter where your restless soul may rest. Trust in me, for in me you will find the comfort your heart longs for. I promise you that you do not carry your burdens alone. Bring me everything that weighs on you and allow me to ease your load. I, the Almighty God, extend my hands to you, to sustain you, to lift you up when your strength fails. I have sent angels to guard your path, to protect your home and your family, because my love is steadfast and unshakable. Every morning, speak to me, pray, and feel the peace that only I can offer flood your being. Do not fear the storms that rise around you, for I am your lighthouse, the guide who lights the way, and I am with you in every step. The world may seem uncertain, but my promise is sure. I will never leave you, and in me, you will find wisdom to make decisions and strength to carry on. With your heart pure, sincere, and faithful to me, blessings will manifest abundantly. Everything you ask for, if it aligns with my will be granted, because I know your future and have grand plans for you and your family. Never fear the challenges, for I am your shield, your protection against all evil. My words are a wall around your life, keeping away sickness, fears, and sorrow. I am faithful and will fulfill all I have promised. Your faith, even if small like a mustard seed, holds immense power, and I am the God who moves mountains in your name. Never allow doubt to steal your confidence. Remember, I love you with an eternal love that never fails. Beloved son, I know deeply every thought and feeling you have. I formed you in my image and gave you life. Therefore, I invite you to let go of resentment and the desire for revenge. Forgive those who have hurt you and place them in my hands, for I will care for their hearts and transform their lives. Focus on me and what I have prepared for you, and do not waste time on what does not build up your spirit. Your past does not define your destiny. I have been with you through all your battles, and my joy is to see you strong and persevering. Write in your heart, my strength is in God. I will renew your strength and heal the wounds of the past. Suffering will no longer accompany you. Give your heart to me, lift your hands, and receive my joy. When you embrace the love I offer, a real transformation begins within you. Every fear you face has a greater purpose, and after every trial, there is beauty and victory waiting for you. I want you to see the value you have in my eyes, a value that does not diminish even when you fail. I am with you to strengthen you, to guide your steps, and so that even in difficult moments, you will feel certain that you are never alone. I love you with infinite intensity and patience. My love for you grows every day, and all you have lived through is preparing the way for something extraordinary in your life. Do not waste energy pointing out the faults of those you love, for each has their own process and learning. Trust that I am working silently in the hearts around you. Keep praying and waiting with faith, for difficulties are temporary, and change is near. Happiness, peace, and harmony will return to your home, and my presence will be the solid foundation for your family to flourish. Share with me your worries, your moments of silence, and your prayers, and I will fill you with hope and strength. I will teach you to lead with tenderness and wisdom. I will be with you even in your dreams, showing you the plans I have for your life. If you desire to learn how to love and lead your home with justice, invite me in to guide you. When you awaken, you will feel a new strength, a renewed courage to face whatever challenges come. I will not allow anything to overpower you, for I am your faithful protector. If weakness ever overwhelms you, lean on me, for you are closer to victory than you imagine. Just take the next steps in faith, for I recognize your faithfulness and effort, and I will give you power to overcome any obstacle. Trust in me, beloved son, for I am your shield and fortress. No one can harm you while you are with me. I want you to move forward with a firm spirit, without fear or hesitation. My love is greater than any storm, and my presence is constant. Know that you are precious to me, and that each passing day, I prepare you to fulfill a great purpose. Remain confident, persevering, and faithful, for the best is yet to come. I am your eternal God, and with infinite love, I say to you, do not fear, for I am with you today and always. With every dawn, a new chance to renew the confidence dwells within you. This confidence is not merely a fleeting feeling, but the living faith that I have planted in your spirit, a sacred fire that never goes out. I see your silent efforts, the battles fought in silence, the moments when doubt tried to paralyze you. Yet, you have remained steadfast, and this fills me with deep joy. I did not promise you a life without difficulties, but I promise to be by your side every step of the way, sustaining you when you can no longer stand. I am your provider in times of scarcity, your fortress when the world seems to collapse. The strength that lives within you is not only yours but a reflection of my constant presence, strengthening you even when weakness seems to prevail. Therefore, do not fear the storms nor the opposing winds. Face them with courage, for I am your shield, your safe refuge. In every moment of pain, remember that I love you unconditionally, and your fall will never be the end, for I lift you with hands full of tenderness and hope. My son, your journey is filled with beauty and purposes that you have yet to fully understand. The path you have traveled is a tapestry of growth, achievements, and divine lessons, woven by my loving hand. I see the glow of your faith illuminating your face, and this light is a beacon for those around you, inspiring them to believe in the impossible. The serenity that dwells in your countenance is the expression of the peace that only I can give, the kind that surpasses all human understanding. Even amidst trials, your smile reveals the strength and confidence that spring from your heart, a heart I have healed and continue to care for. Through you, many have witnessed the miracles that only true love can perform. Nothing that happens is by chance. Every obstacle has a sacred purpose, an invitation for you to trust even more in me and in my faithfulness. Therefore, do not let anxiety or fear of the future discourage you. Move forward, for I am with you at every step, enveloping you in peace, feeding your soul with patience, and strengthening your spirit with courage. Even in moments when darkness seems greater, when you feel the weight of loneliness or the bitterness of rejection, remember that I have never abandoned you. Some around you may not understand the value of your faith. They may even try to extinguish your light with harsh words or acts of indifference, but your strength lies in the choice you make, to keep believing in who I am and in what I have promised you. Do not allow envy or others' judgments to divert you from the path I have set for your life. Every tear shed, every trial faced, is part of a process of purification and preparation for a greater glory. I urge you to reject the negative thoughts that try to invade your mind on difficult days, and embrace the certainty that you are my beloved son, protected and guarded by me. When you feel tired, come to me and rest in my presence, for I am the comfort that renews strength and the hope that never fades. I do not lay burdens on you that you cannot bear. On the contrary, I will lighten your load and carry you through moments of weakness. Trust, my son, because the future that awaits you is full of light, even though some may try to dim your joy. The choice of how to respond to adversity is in your hands, and I invite you to choose the faith that liberates and strengthens. Your spirit is a powerful force capable of breaking any barrier that stands against you. If you allow my presence to guide your steps, you will come out victorious, for I am your salvation and the source of all victory. Do not let discouragement or doubt take hold of your heart. Remember that every firm step you take is a declaration of trust in my eternal love. I have already done my part. I saved you, freed you, and gave you victory. Now it is your responsibility to stand firm, persevere, and advance. You are about to enter a time of miraculous manifestations, where the impossible will become natural for those who trust fully in me. Look forward, dear son, not backward. The path you have walked has been long and full of challenges, but also victories you have not even noticed. Do not let external recognition, or the lack of it, distract you from what I have placed in your heart. What matters is the faith that dwells within you and the determination with which you move toward fulfilling your dreams. Many have given up and now lament, but you have remained constant, and therefore a great reward awaits you. My presence not only accompanies you but reigns in your home, bringing peace, unity, and hope. Soon, the windows of heaven will open, and a shower of blessings will fall upon you, flooding your house with joy and love. When your home is filled with light, those who seek me there will find forgiveness and healing. Do not fear, for I am with you at all times, sustaining you and leading you to your destiny of fullness. Beloved son, I want these words to be etched in your spirit and accompany you whenever doubt tries to invade your heart. You are never alone, for I am the God who does not fail, the Father who loves you more than you can imagine. In every step, in every victory, and even in pain, I am with you. Trust me and let my love transform your life. Stand firm, because the best is yet to come, and I have wonders prepared for you. Your future is promising, your journey is sacred, and with every dawn, the faith that renews your soul will be the light guiding your days. Walk with courage, hope, and the certainty that I am with you forever. Thus says your God, who will never leave nor forsake you. My presence in your life is not fleeting, it is eternal, unchanging, and powerful. I am your safe shelter, the unshakable fortress in which you can trust without fear. No matter what happens around you or what storms threaten your peace, I am your firm harbor, your unbreakable anchor. And now, more than ever, I want you to feel this truth deep within your soul. The light I ignite within you is not limited to you alone. It expands like a river flowing through your entire family, touching the lives of your friends, neighbors, and all who love and surround you. You are a channel of healing and hope, a living reflection of my infinite love. This new season that begins for you is filled with promises and blessings prepared especially for your journey. I want you to call upon me every morning, to open your heart to my voice and to my word, for I have been with you from the beginning and will remain until the end of time. Remember the miracles you've already experienced, my beloved child. In your most difficult moments, when you felt you had no more strength to go on, I was by your side, sustaining you with my word and my love. Nothing you've achieved was in vain, everything was sown with faith and watered with hope. Today, I want that faith to be reborn in you with intensity, because great things are coming. The weight you carried is beginning to lift, the inner storms are fading, and a new serenity is flooding your soul, bringing joy that never ends. I breathe upon your horizon, and the light begins to shine again in your life. Each new dawn is an invitation to walk on the solid ground I have prepared for you, guided by my blessings. Feel this deep peace and serene happiness, for I watch you in silence and with love. I hear your prayers, your songs, every word that flows from your heart, for they have the power to turn sorrow into joy and anguish into celebration. Never doubt the promises I made to you, because when I promise something, it is already fulfilled in the spiritual realm, even if your human eyes cannot yet see it. If this message touches your heart, respond with "promise fulfilled," and allow my word to strengthen your faith. You have no idea how far I am willing to go to protect and bless you. My love surpasses all understanding. It is an embrace that never fades, a mantle of peace that wraps around your life. I will bless your home, cause your life to blossom with an abundance that will come like a gentle rain, nourishing everything around you. Soon, you will witness the arrival of good things, and a deep gratitude will flood your days. Birds will sing to greet you every morning, and you will awaken with joy as you behold what I have done for you. Great transformations are on the way, not just for you, but also for those you love and who walk alongside you. My child, the time of harvest is near. Everything you have sown with effort, faith, and courage will bear fruit. I saw your resilience when many gave up. I saw your heart hold on to hope even in the hardest hours. Every prayer, every praise, every word of gratitude you directed toward me, even when discouragement tried to overcome you, was heard and etched into my heart. I am moved when I see your trust in me, especially when it's hard to lift your hands and say, "My God, I love you," with sincerity. Those are the words I most long to hear, because I know they come from your whole being. Victory is near. Don't give up now. Days filled with blessings await you. While many rested, you persevered in prayer, in the fight, and in faith. Now your moment has come, that instant when heaven will open for you and happiness will descend like rain upon your life. I want to surround you with my boundless love, with a deep desire to bless and strengthen you. Don't be led by fleeting emotions or uncertain feelings. If you seek me with your heart, I will be there. When loneliness or conflict knocks on your door, remember, you are never alone. I was in your past, I am in your present, and I will remain with you forever. Never lose hope, even when the path seems impossible. If you are reading this now, it is because there is so much more for you to receive and discover. I carry with you spiritual riches that surpass any material treasure. I am building in you a strength that will never fade, and a peace the world cannot destroy. What I have reserved for you is greater than anything you've left behind. Write the word hope in the comments if you feel this truth in your heart. I am the Eternal One, your Father who never sleeps, and you are forever part of my family. I am proud of you every time you choose not to give up, every step you take, even when the journey is hard. Every breath you take matters to me, every tear you've shed has not been in vain. Even when you felt misunderstood by everyone else, I understood you completely. I know every thought, every secret desire, every dream you are afraid to speak aloud. There is no night so dark that can hide you from my care, no wound I cannot heal, no silence I do not hear. Keep seeking my presence every day, and you will see that everything around you will begin to transform by my light. I was your refuge when your strength failed, the gentle voice that encouraged you when fear tried to overwhelm your heart. That obstacle that once seemed impossible became a path of victory because you chose to trust. You didn't let go of my hand, you held on tightly, with faith, to the love I planted in you. It was hard, I know, but you overcame. Instead of giving up, you grew. Instead of doubting, you believed. I saw it all, and my heart is filled with joy because of your perseverance. Stop for a moment and think, who can stop you now, if I am the one sustaining your life? I prepare your path, I turn barren ground into springs of blessings. Where others see a desert, I plant hope. Nothing happens without my permission, and if you are here now, it is because there is still more to receive. Keep walking without fear, for you do not walk alone. I am with you, carrying with you spiritual treasures that exceed anything in this world. I am forming in you a strength that does not fade, a peace that cannot be broken. My child, I bless you now with the full intensity of my love, and I invite you to keep trusting, even when it feels difficult. The best is yet to come. With every sunrise, renew your faith and your hope, and remember that I will always be by your side, guiding your steps and lighting your way. Trust in me and let my light shine through you, transforming your life and the lives of those you love. The world needs your testimony of faith and your strength to overcome. Walk with me, and you will see the greatness of what I have prepared for you. I love you deeply, and nothing will ever separate you from my eternal love. You have been brave, my child. Even when pain tried to silence you, you kept moving forward. Your trembling steps were steady in my eyes. That's why I sent my protection over you. My angels have surrounded you on your darkest days, in those nights when silence felt heavier than words. They covered you when you had no strength left to pray. And now, very soon, you will experience a joy so deep and pure that no words will be able to describe it. You will fall to your knees, not out of weakness, but out of gratitude. And I want you to always remember, All the good that surrounds you comes from me. Do not let pride or illusion take away your humility. A grateful heart is fertile ground for great miracles. I am forming in you a wisdom from above, a spiritual vision that cannot be learned in books, but only in the wilderness of the soul where I walk beside you. Soon you will see yourself with different eyes. Not the eyes the world gave you, but the ones I created for you, the eyes of someone who knows they can overcome any storm. Those who tried to hurt you, who doubted your worth, will not be able to extinguish the light I placed inside of you. That light comes from me, and no one can put it out. My presence within you will be visible, even to those who try to ignore it. So lift your head. The wounds of the past do not define you. What you lived through shaped your soul, but it is not your identity. Do not remain stuck in sorrow over what you lost. Look up to the heavens. That is where the wonders I have prepared await you. And to see them, you must have eyes of faith, eyes that see beyond what is visible, that trust in what is yet unseen, that believe in my promises even when everything appears to be against you. If you are willing to see with eyes of faith, if you can trust me more than your circumstances, then you will see every one of my promises come to pass. Because I do not lie. I do not forget. And even when I seem to delay, there is purpose in my timing. You are a living miracle. Every heartbeat of yours is proof that I have sustained you. You are a masterpiece that I myself designed. I am with you in every moment, even when you think you are alone. My blessing will reach you in the most unexpected places. My love for you is eternal. It does not change with your failures or increase with your successes. I speak to you now because I want you to hear me with your soul. I want you to feel how deeply I love you and how much I care. And I want you to know, nothing can separate you from my love. I feel deep joy when I see you recognizing my voice, when you stop everything in your day just to hear what I have to say. I am so close, closer than you imagine. Every sigh you breathe touches my heart. I am present in what seems small, in the breeze that touches your face, in the sunrise that lights your window, in the right words that come at the right time. All of it is my work, done out of love for you. Comment, Divine Presence, if you recognize that it is I who manifest in the details of your life. I know your wounds, the ones no one else sees. I know the thoughts you hide, the deepest silences of your heart. I was with you when everyone else walked away. I heard the prayers you whispered through tears, the hidden cries that never left your lips. You are not forgotten. I am still in control. Even when nothing seems to change, I am working. Trust my timing. Even when everything appears still, I am working. There is an invisible work underway, a restoration you can't yet see but will soon witness. Stay firm. Do not allow doubt to steal what I have already declared over your life. Where my spirit dwells, fear cannot remain. I am forming you with purpose. Nothing you've been through was in vain. Comment, formed with purpose, if you believe your process has direction and meaning. I promise, it will all make sense. I will lift you in the midst of the trial. I will restore your heart with gentleness. Each morning, I will renew your strength. You were not created to live among ruins but to walk in fullness. There is something greater in you. I do not waste pain. I transform it into purpose. Trust me. Even if the road seems long, I walk every step with you. Let your life reflect my light. May all who see you know that you are my beloved child. I will distance you from those who lead you away from my will. I will cover you with my shield and guide you with my powerful hand. You are no longer a slave to your past or your mistakes. Today, I give you a new beginning. A clean, renewed path where my grace goes before you. Every day, I will reignite the fire of faith within you. I will dispel your fears and reveal answers you never imagined. I will not let you fall. Comment, daily renewal, if you are ready to walk each day with me, strong and renewed. No one will defeat you, because I am your strength when yours runs out. I am your faithful guide, your safe refuge. In your weakness, my power is made perfect. Where you see limits, I see miracles. Just keep walking. Listen to my voice. I did not come to condemn you, but to remind you of who you are to me. It does not matter how many times you've fallen. I still believe in you. My forgiveness is greater than your guilt. My love is stronger than all your weaknesses. If you come to me with sincerity, I will restore everything. Every wound, I will heal with my love. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice within you. Stay alert, because I speak even in silence. Be wise. Not everyone who uses my name walks with me. Learn to discern. I will protect your path, but you must be willing to listen. I have reserved a special place for you in my heart. Comment, hear your voice, if today you choose to open your heart and truly hear my direction. I want to guide you. I want to show you paths human eyes cannot see. Do not be influenced by those who told you that you were lost. I saw your repentant heart, and I restored it. You are mine. You are a new creation. I want to give you a new identity, a life full of purpose. You will not return to the places that hurt you. Your path will be different now. Surround yourself with people who lift you, who remind you of your worth. My love is not about rules or punishments. I want you to know me as a father, as a friend, as the source of life. I long to see you free. Do not live under the shadow of fear any longer. You were called to shine, to forgive, to love without measure, to walk with your head held high. You were made to carry my light wherever darkness still reigns. And remember, I will go with you every day, until the very end. You didn't get here by accident. Everything you lived through, even what you didn't understand, was part of a process I used to prepare you. Now I'm calling you to live with purpose, to leave behind the weight of confusion, guilt, and discouragement. I was with you in every silent step, in every hidden tear, in every whispered prayer spoken through exhaustion and fear. Don't be afraid anymore, because what I have for you is unlike anything you've experienced before. It is new, deep, eternal. I am igniting within you a light that not even the densest darkness will be able to extinguish. You will shine, not because you have all the answers, but because I live within you. Comment, life with purpose, if you feel this is your moment for a new beginning, because today I am planting living seeds in your soul that will bloom in their time. You will never be the same again. You will walk with confidence, not by your strength, but through the certainty that I am writing a new story with you, one that will bring hope to others. Every promise I made is on its way to being fulfilled. Nothing was lost, everything is being redeemed. Trust, move forward, and you will see the power of my faithfulness reflected in your life. Mastering your emotions will be part of this new journey. Do not allow external changes to shake your spirit. I have called you to live in peace, and that peace does not come from circumstances but from my constant presence within your soul. I will strengthen your faith. Even when the world spins fast and the noise tries to steal your calm, you will remain firm, with a serene spirit, sweet words on your lips, and steady steps in the midst of chaos. Many will be surprised when they see you because I am working in you so deeply they won't be able to recognize you. I will renew you from the inside. Every morning you will remember my promises. From the moment you open your eyes, my voice will be clear, guiding you, dissolving your doubts, showing you the right way. I will protect you, even from hidden enemies, from people who try to stop you with disguised words. I will place a hedge around you, and under my covering, you will be safe. That safety will not be empty, it will be real. It will be unshakable peace. Your well-being is in my hands. Don't forget that. Even if you don't see all the results now, I am watching over you. Nothing escapes my sight. And the only thing I ask is that you trust me completely. Give me your heart, without reservations, without conditions. I'm not asking you to abandon your dreams or to give up your desires, but to place me in the highest place. If you give me your priority, everything else will fall into its right place. I want to walk with you, to guide every step you take. I will not leave you confused or lost. On the contrary, I will light your path and give you clarity, wisdom, and discernment. The decisions that once paralyzed you will now be made in peace, because you will be in my will. And if you've read this far, comment "trust" as a seal of surrender. Because whoever trusts in me will never be disappointed. Great things are about to happen, and you will be a witness to them. My love for you does not depend on your achievements or your mistakes. It does not weaken when you fail, nor does it fade when you drift away. I have always been extending my hand to lift you up. And now more than ever I want you to know this: you are free. Free from discouragement, free from fear, free from the sorrow that has clouded your soul. You don't need to carry what I've already forgiven. Embrace this new season. You are not alone. I am with you, holding you in my tenderness. The freedom I give you is not the result of your efforts, it is a gift. Receive this gift and move forward with joy. Don't look back. Don't cling to what no longer builds you up. I will crown you with joy, with peace, with spiritual riches that this world cannot offer or steal. If these words resonate with you, comment "freedom" and proclaim what you are receiving. Because you are being transformed by my unbreakable love, by the truth that fills your soul and dissolves every doubt. Allow my voice to reach your heart. Even if you've built walls out of fear or disappointment, my love is unstoppable. Don't push me away. I am constant. I am faithful. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. You are my beloved daughter, my precious son. You were not born by chance. You are not an accident. You were dreamed of, designed, formed by my own hands. Before you were conceived, I had already chosen you. With love, I breathed life into you. I placed an eternal purpose within your existence. I know the circumstances sometimes confuse you. I know the environment can make you doubt. But what I have spoken over you remains. No human opinion can nullify my word. Maybe you felt abandoned. Maybe your faith grew cold. But today I am calling you back, not to judge you, but to restore you. If you decide to return in humility, leave the word "return" in the comments, and you will know that nothing is lost, and everything can begin again. I am the God who restores, who heals, who renews. It's not too late for you. No matter how far you've strayed, just trust again. If you root yourself in me, you will be like a tree planted by a river, with green leaves in hard times, with abundant fruit in seasons of drought. Don't lose your momentum, and don't let exhaustion defeat you. Today I extend to you an invitation: trust fully in me. Let my word transform your present, shape your character, and fill your future with fulfilled promises. I am the author of your story and the guardian of your soul. What I have promised you will come to pass. Every word, every vision, every dream I have planted in you will bloom. And when all this happens, not only will you be blessed, others will see my faithfulness in you, and they will draw near as well. Because I have chosen to use you as a testimony of my grace. Through you, I will bring life to many. So walk with confidence, with firmness, with renewed hope. Heaven is with you. The time to live with purpose is now. Listen, precious soul, you didn't come this far by accident. Every step, Every tear, every silence was part of a divine process I used to shape your heart. I am with you now, working in the unseen, fulfilling promises I planted in your spirit long before you even knew how to ask. One by one, you will see my words come true, for I do not lie nor forget. Even if the world around you doubts, even if your physical eyes can't find a way out, I invite you to see through the eyes of your soul. Faith is the key that opens locked doors, and that key is already in your heart. Start seeing with faith. Declare hope over your life. Speak it aloud, even before it becomes reality. The challenges in front of you are not there to destroy you, but to reveal my power through you. I am the God who turns darkness into light, defeat into victory, and brings life where everything seemed dead. And today I say it again, trust me once more. Give it all to me. Don't lean on your understanding, your strength, or your resources. Lean solely on me. I am your eternal support. Do you feel broken? I am the restorer of hearts. Do you feel lost? I am the path that never fails. This is your time to speak with faith. Proclaim with your lips what you believe deep inside. My word never returns void. It accomplishes what I send it to do. Even now, if you feel small or wounded, if you choose to hold on to my promises, I will raise you up with new strength. Stop trying to carry everything on your own. Don't walk alone down roads of self-reliance that only drain your soul. Come to me with your plans, your most intimate dreams, your goals. Take my hand, because I don't just have power, I have purpose. And my purpose is good, perfect, and eternal. You will see with your own eyes how the doors begin to open, how the promises bloom. This is a new season, a new dawn for your spirit. Don't ignore it. Don't fear it. Embrace it with courage. I am restoring your inner self, pulling out fear, tearing down walls of doubt, healing what others broke in you. You do not walk alone. I am with you, guiding every step, bringing clarity to your thoughts, peace to your soul, and strength to your heart. This is your new beginning. Walk in it boldly. No matter how dark the night was, my light is stronger. My love doesn't change. I extend to you arms filled with forgiveness, restoration, and compassion. Come to me with humility, with an open heart, with no shame or fear. Nothing you've done drives me away. I already knew every mistake, and still I chose to love you. It's time to trust again. Stop focusing on your failures and start focusing on my grace. Walk with the certainty that you are never alone. Even when you think I'm far, I'm closer than you can imagine. I hold you, I sustain you, I love you with an everlasting, unchanging love. Commit to seeking me, not as a duty, but as your source of life. Come to me at the beginning of the day and as it ends. There is no part of your life that doesn't matter to me. I take care of what worries you, even those things you don't know how to put into words. You'll see blessings with your eyes, and others will quietly touch your soul. I am working. Believe it. Don't place your faith in what you see or feel, place it in my word, for it is unshakable. I hear the echo of your pain. I know the things you never say. I receive your voiceless prayers, your anxious thoughts, your deepest cries. Don't suppress them. Give them to me. I receive them and I transform them. Nothing about you is hidden from my sight. Your tears are counted. Your sighs are recorded. Every step you took through pain, I saw it. And even when you believed you were walking alone, I was there, your invisible companion, your shield in the fire. You have never been out of my sight, not even for a second. If this touches your soul, it's because I have been calling you. You've heard my whispers in the storm, in your longest nights, in your loneliest thoughts. I was there. And I still am. I haven't left you. I won't leave you. Even when you fail, I remain faithful. I don't walk away because of your mistakes. My love doesn't depend on your performance. I love you because of who you are, not what you do. Come to me without fear. Bring me your shame, your wounds, your mistakes. My forgiveness has no limits. In me you'll find joy, peace, and purpose. My words are healing for your soul. They restore what life has broken. Trust my goodness, it is stronger than any hardship. I am ready to carry you, to lift you, to renew your strength. You are not alone. You never were. And if today you choose to trust again, you will witness how I transform your life from the inside out. I am your shelter in the storm, your comfort in pain, your strength when yours runs out. My love is greater than every battle. If you allow me, I will lift you with tenderness, cover you with peace, and guide you toward joy. Do not fear. I am with your family too. I am working in places you cannot see or control. My light will illuminate every step and open the way where there was none. Don't place your trust in people or circumstances, place it in me. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the one who can do all things, the one who knows all things, the one who changes everything. Come, my child. Don't wait any longer. This is your moment. I will make your life a living testimony of my faithfulness. I will wrap you in my peace. And when my peace surrounds you, you will know that every part of your journey was worth it. Because in the end, I am all you need. And in me, you will find eternal fulfillment. I'm removing guilt that doesn't belong to you, freeing your heart from old burdens, from wounds that left marks. Leave the past where it belongs. It does not define your worth. I make you new. I give you a fresh start. Look ahead, because a future filled with light, joy, and fullness has been prepared for you. Do not let yourself be bound by mistakes or by voices that try to paralyze you. No accusation has power over you when you're under my grace. Walk boldly, with your eyes fixed on what I am about to do. If these words resonate within you, if your soul recognizes them, declare it. Share this hope. Remain on this path and never stray from the love that always forgives, comforts, and restores. My beloved child, do not let thoughts contrary to my truth confuse you. Your identity is in me, not in what was said about you. You are mine, you are my treasure, you are part of my promise. I formed you with intention, I called you by name. And even if the world tries to push you away, my presence remains constant in your life. I am with you in every breath, in every challenge, in every victory, and in every pain. Do not give up. Move forward with faith. Trust only in me, and you will see the impossible transform before your eyes. My love for you is too deep to be measured. And there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that can separate me from you. When everything seems lost, when your eyes can no longer see a way, remember, my hand will be stretched out to you. I know what you are facing. I know the details of your battles. Life has hit you with things you never expected, and many times you felt like no one stayed. But I never left you. I was there in the moments when everything seemed to collapse. I was there when you were betrayed, when you were treated unfairly, when your faith felt too small to hold on. And even then, I sustained you. When you chose to follow me, I already knew the path wouldn't be easy, but I promised to walk it with you. And I am. There will always be a way out, even if your eyes can't see it now. Keep trusting, keep fighting, because I placed within you a spirit of courage, not of fear. I will give you victory over what seems invincible today. Just believe. Just trust. Even when everything falls silent, I am still speaking within you. Child, don't let circumstances define who you are. You are not your pain. You are not your failures. You are not the judgments that were thrown at you. I placed a fire inside you that will not go out, a strength the world does not understand. You were created to overcome, to endure, to rise even after the falls. The dreams I planted in your heart are still alive, even if time tried to bury them. Do not give up now. Do not abandon what you started. I am with you, strengthening you, supporting you, pushing you forward. You will see with your own eyes how my power is revealed when you think you can no longer go on. When your soul is tired, when your hope feels dim, remember, I am here. I never left. I never walked away. I am holding your hand. Each new dawn is a declaration of my love for you. Even when everything seems quiet or still, I am moving the heavens on your behalf. Nothing you've lived through has been in vain. Every tear, every pain, every moment of waiting, it's all being used to shape something precious in you. I collect each prayer with care. I see your heart behind the words. And that's why I tell you today, stay close to me. Don't run from my presence, because there you will find purpose, clarity, and rest. My will is good. Even when you don't understand it, it's full of meaning. In time, everything will make sense. You will see. You will understand. Until then, just walk with me. Let my love guide you, for it never fails. Amen. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.